Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to crochet this pretty Christmas tree, one of the 7 in the series of trees made with thick yarn, and that's why fast and easy to crochet. They can become part of your holiday decor, a tree ornament, or an interesting project to do with kids before Christmas, since these trees can be decorated any way you want. Before we begin, please press the like button if you like my videos, subscribe if you have not yet, and maybe leave a comment. All this helps promote the channel and cost you absolutely nothing. Thank you. The size of your tree will, of course, depend on what you are going to use to make it, what hook you are going to use, and how tightly you crochet. I used this yarn. It's 100% acrylic, 2.5 ounces, 230 yards. And the recommended hook here is 5 millimeters, but I prefer to use my 4mm hook. And the size of all my trees is about 4.25 inches without a loop hanger. The height of your tree will also depend on whether you are going to make a trunk for it. All the trees that I showed before do not have trunks, but trunks are easy to add to any of them, making 2 rows of approximately 6 or 7 single crochet stitches. And it can be done using brown or green yarn. Well, let's start. In this tree, we are going to be alternating rows of single crochet stitches and puff stitches. We'll start with chain 16. So this is the first chain stitch, and we will be using it to make the last single crochet in the next row. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we are making a row of single crochets. There will be 15 of them. So we'll skip this last chain stitch and we'll insert the hook in the second stitch from the hook. We'll make a single crochet and a single crochet in the next stitch, and in the next continue making those single crochet stitches, 15. Now we'll be making a row of puff stitches, and each row of puff stitches will start with chain 3, which equals a double crochet. We'll also make a double crochet at the end of this row. Now turn work over and make the first puff stitch, not in this first single crochet, but in the next one. So yarn over and insert the hook, pull it out, yarn over, insert the hook, pull it out, and one more time. Now pull the hook through all the threads except for the last one, and yarn over one more time and finish the stitch. Chain 1 between each puff stitch. Skip the next single crochet and make the next puff stitch. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you pull yarn enough to reach the height of approximately a double crochet stitch. Now finish this puff stitch. chain 1, skip the next single crochet. In the next one, make another puff, stitch like this, and finish it. Chain 1, skip a single crochet, another puff stitch, pull the hook through almost all the threads, and then one more time. Chain 1, skip a single crochet, make another puff stitch like this. Chain 1, skip a stitch, chain 1 and skip one more, make the last, the 7th puff stitch, and now a double crochet in the last single crochet here. Now we'll be making a row of single crochets. Each such row will start with chain 1, and then we'll be making single crochets in each puff stitch. A single crochet and chain 1, a single crochet in the next puff stitch, chain 1, a single crochet, 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 chain 1, a single crochet in the last puff stitch, and at the end a single crochet in the 3rd chain. Those chain stitches that begin the previous row. Now the row of puff stitches, once again we'll start each of them with chain 3 and end them with double crochets, and this time we'll be making puff stitches in these chain stitch spaces. So 1, 2, 3 times we are doing yarn over, and now pull the hook through once, twice, and chain 1, find the next chain space, make another puff stitch, this way we'll be making 6 puff stitches in this row. Each time we'll be reducing the number of puff stitches by 1 in each row of puff stitches. I have made 6 puff stitches and now a double crochet in this first chain stitch that we made at the beginning of the previous row instead of a single crochet. Now chain 1 and single crochets in each puff stitch with chain 1 between. Single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, a single crochet, chain 1, and a single crochet. The last single crochet goes in the third chain. So you can see how it is done, alternating two kinds of rows and reducing the number of puff stitches in each of them. So if you want to, you can continue working on your own. But I will show the whole process because it goes pretty fast. So chain 3, and now making puff stitches in this chain 1 spaces. Separating them with chain 1. There will be 5 puff stitches this time. And the last one. And now a double crochet stitch in this single crochet, or chain 1 rather. Chain 1, a single crochet in the first puff stitch, chain 1, a single crochet, 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 and another single crochet in the third chain. Chain 3. Now we are making 4 puff stitches. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And a double crochet in this chain stitch. Chain 1, 4 single crochets with chain 1 between. And a single crochet in the third chain. Chain 3, 3 puff stitches, a double crochet, chain 1, single crochets and puff stitches, with chain 1 between, and a single crochet in the third chain. Chain 3. Now only 2 puff stitches, and this is the last row we are making, where we are making puff stitches. double crochet. And now we are going to make chain 2. We'll start a double crochet in this chain 1 space. We'll start another double crochet in the 3rd chain. And now we'll finish them all together like this. Make a loop hanger, pulling enough yarn for it, and cut the yarn off. Now turn work over to the left side and insert the needle with the end of thread in all those threads that we used to close our tree, to finalize it. Do it one more time, this time possibly catching a few more threads, and weave the needle in. And do the same with this end of thread. If you want to make a trunk, choose 5 or 7 single crochet stitches at the bottom of the tree. I will use just 5, and we'll add brown yarn. We'll make a single crochet and 4 more single crochets, working this end in. So a single crochet, a single crochet, a single crochet, and another single crochet. 5. Now chain 1 and 5 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. Cut off the yarn and weave it in. The tree can be decorated any way you want. I found these small snowflakes and bigger ones in one of the craft stores. I think it was Hobby Lobby, and glued them on. And this is it for now. I hope you liked the video and the tree that we made together. On my channel, I have lots of videos with different crocheted tree ornaments and other items of decor for Christmas. Watch them if you want to. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.